All right, here we go with episode 7. And first thing we should talk about is the fact that this episode does not have a cold open. So we'll be starting after the theme song. And I just now double checked to make sure. But I remembered when I screen recorded, I was like, wait a minute, there's no cold open. Because it's kind of a pain in the ass to start the recording, wait 5 seconds, and then hit play to get for that gap I talk about where it doesn't record at the beginning, right? But in this particular case, I was like, well, I don't know if this is going to be the case for all of them, but for at least episode 7, there's no cold open. And the reason I'm skipping this theme song is I don't want to get tired of the song because I think 300 times I would be tired. So any chance we can take a little break is cool. But I do like the song. And we're starting at the very last frame of the theme song, which is this frame right here. Before we do that, though, I told you my plan was to rewatch the entire first series, right? It took me a month to watch one episode. And I realized I just didn't want to. Like, I've rewired my brain. I don't enjoy watching things unless I'm reacting to them. I just don't. I don't really watch anything outside of reactions anymore. And so it's a thing where it's like, if I'm watching something, I'm talking, I'm thinking, I'm analyzing, I have my analyzing brain on. I can't just sit there and veg out and just watch something. Now, I wouldn't be veggie now to rewatch the series. I was going to take notes. I was going to record little vlogs and do like a series of shorts. Each short may cover 2 or 3, 4 episodes. Just little talking points, questions, and stuff like that. That was the plan. It took me a month to do one episode because I just didn't want to. So it was like I eventually realized I was like, well, I'm here to do what I want. I enjoy this. I'm getting 30 cents an hour for the amount. I'm putting in 70, 80 hours a week. I'm making $60 a week, something like that. So I'm making like 30 cents an hour. So like there's no financial motivation. So it really is, I just do what I want. Like if I want to do something, I'm going to do it. If I don't want to do something, I'm not going to do it. Right? It's just that simple. So I didn't want to rewatch these and take notes. I just didn't. So I'm not going to. But I did take notes for the first episode. So I just want to throw these out there because I think it's a little bit interesting. I just called it up again. I love that big frog was there when the nine-tailed fox was defeated. That was one of the things. It was the very first, almost one of the first shots you see. That big frog's there. I didn't notice him the first time I watched it because we didn't, it didn't seem important. I probably noticed him, but it just didn't seem important. He comes back much later. So to rewatch the series and see him there at the very, very beginning is kind of cool. I think later they do mention that he was there at the time. But just, I had not rewatched the first episode since I started the series, right? So it was just interesting to see him there. Oh, and the other question I had was, why would Mizuka, whatever, why would he bother telling Naruto about the nine-tailed fox if he was just going to kill him seconds later? Like, he tells him this information, and then a couple seconds later he tries to kill him. Why? Are you telling the information to throw him off balance? Because you got a super green rookie child who's barely had any training, relatively speaking. I know they train from a very early age, but relatively speaking, he's barely had any training. And you need to tell him something shocking so that you can kill him because you couldn't otherwise kill him. Like, nobody believes that. So I think it was just to give exposition to the audience is why it happened. But like it was something that's a little funky with the first episode. Yeah, that's what we would have gotten. I don't think it's super interesting. And like I said, I didn't really enjoy it. So at any rate, let's go and get into it. We're going on one. 3, 2, 1. He's just chilling up there, man. Circling around. You have any bombs left? No, you're taking your prisoner and you're going. I like those little sand bits flying away. Coming off him. Hanging out with him must be like going to the beach, right? There's always sand everywhere. Look at him turn around. I meant to look up what those are called. It's still bugging me. Shoot that sumbitch. Thought you said it was no problem. Don't be scared now, bitch. You seemed a little tense there. I'm just saying. I don't know, man. I want to fire. Too late. I like the little rack of missiles, right? You got the catapult or whatever this is called, and you got the rack of missiles behind it. Looks like each one can fire about 10 times. Well, he's got what he wanted. He's gonna be pissed he had to wait this long. He's a little spoiled brat. It's about time you do something, dude. You didn't even protect the village. I thought this was protecting the village, man. You don't have to snap at me. Watch your tone, dude. Hey, man. They jumped in fast. Good shit. You hope you do. We know you don't. You took too long. Slap. That was obvious. You're a little spoiled bitch ass baby. You really are a grumpy bitch. The bird's out of here. I guess I'm going to walk with you since you'd probably hurt your feelings if I flew. Dude's walking like a slug. Look at him. Well, this is unfortunate. It smells like dead guards in there. Quiet. Too quiet. Had. They took care of it. See, that's the thing. You don't leave a way out guarded, right? In other words, if you're going to invade a place, you secure your exit point ahead of time. That's exactly what they did. Yeah, it's not good. It's quite a few of them too. A squad is what, 20 people? Yeah. I mean, pretty standard shit. You need a way out. They wouldn't necessarily thought of it because he can fly, but he had somebody else who walks, right? Yep, you do. That's right. 20 of them couldn't stop him, but the six of us will. Huh. He's about to stab the hell out of you. Oh, shit. No. Well, shit. Dude. They're going to block the whole valley, man. Damn. That was slick. Not only do you secure your way out, you secure a way for it to be, they can't follow you that way. That's brilliant, man. I didn't even think about that. Idiot. He's such a disagreeable asshole, right? But he said he had shit to do. He was able to get stuff done while he's waiting, right? You haven't even looked at it yet. How do you know if it's changed? Yeah, dude, it's been 3 years, man. That place is nasty. Probably has some hamster died in the corner or something, or a rat or something. Oh yeah, exactly. You ain't gonna wash those sheets, are you? Dumbass. I I would have paid her a few bucks to like come by every now and then, right? Just so, keep track of shit, dust it, whatever. Open a window for a couple hours, something. Dude, you ain't washed those sheets. Are you serious? Speaking of looking disagreeable, he's always got Jag on his attitude too. You guys got punked, man. Punked. Yep. He's out of here. He had to dig himself out. He's pissed. I can't believe you guys got punked like this. I guess we're gonna need Naruto to save him, right? Shit, dude. You had 6 with you. Pretty much. I don't like it when you don't believe me, Charlie. It's just that easy. Die already then. See if I'll be waiting here for you when you get back. Boy, this is a bad day. You guys got Pearl Harbored. Dude, they have plans within plans, wheels within wheels. Jesus Christ. Can't catch an effing break. Unbelievable. He's got some magic for this, but still. The fact they went through this trouble. They do not want to be followed, man. Take a hint. I assume it's some kind of perpetuating magic because they're going in a straight line, right? He's still crumbling. This makes him more and more vulnerable. I get it. The actual trail has flakes of his armor coming off of him. That's what you follow. Gotcha. That's smart as hell. Guard is not doing it on purpose, I don't think, but it's smart with this dude. That's a terrible camera angle. Hey, can you back the camera up? Tell them we got our asses kicked. I have a feeling you're right. This man's crumbling. That's how we pass messages, huh? Ravens? Or whatever. Probably a hawk. I'm not really a birdologist, whatever they call them. Ornithologist? So I should not worry. That's your plan. What the hell's wrong with you, old woman? I don't think Naruto's going to make his side quest. He's going to get an easy job, make a little money, protect the convoy, I think is what they're saying. You ain't getting that job, dude. You're getting this job. Follow the sand, man. There's only one trail that has a flecks of sand, I assume. There you go. Yeah. Good shit. This episode feels like the calm before the storm. It's very quiet, you know. We're just chilling, the birds flying, he's following. Things about to jump off. Dumbass. But the plot twists, you already know what they are. Idiot. Life's so hard when you're an idiot. The plot just where she got the guy to marry her sister. That was great, man. I wonder if a fan can solve this problem. Quiet morning, the calm before the storm. You've been waiting for her. Why? Uh huh. Why are you standing there? And yet you're not. That's what I'm asking. Yeah. That's why he's walking you. He wants to hit that. Hey, look at him. He's got his hair slicked back. I'm your escort. Yeah, it's my job. I have to be here with you. Look, I call Soapy Reacts a ship detective. She can smell out a ship. Two characters will say two words to each other. She can sniff out that shipping. Dude asked her out for breakfast. Hell yeah. Look, if you want to smash, you need to stop being such an Eeyore. Nobody likes Eeyore. I love this dude, and I like this. I'm not a shipper. I don't ship characters. I'm kind of shipping that. He wants to smash. Oh darn! It's my job. I was waiting out here for 2 hours for you to come out. Dude leaning up against the wall from across the street so she can't see him through the doorway or the window. Just ambush it, man. I'm into it. I don't think you guys are going to get this side hustle. Shit, she might get jumped. Yeah, well, they can't be in a relationship if she's dead. So there is that. And she only has a fan to defend herself. Not a very good weapon. Don't start walking faster now. I sense danger. You think maybe she'll run into him? That would be interesting. Man, you're falling to pieces, dude. Yeah, with all my trickery. My trickery didn't trick. You didn't notice he was following you until he got to this point? You don't think they're going to do that, right? What's the crotchety grump think about this? I see. Oh, shit. You think he's a creature like a toad or something? He's giving me creature energy. No shit. Right. I'm about to mess him up. Yeah, I got some scrolls for you to sign. Shit, man. He's leveled up in 3 years. He doesn't have to carry his puppets with him anymore. He can just carry scrolls. There's like, I want you to sign these forms in triplicate before I kick your ass. It's a waiver, just in case you get like big hospital bills. No. Oh shit. That's right. He has leveled up, man. I'm about to puppet the hell out of you. He's always late. This shocks you? Yeah, sure. Damn. Everybody's already annoyed with each other. We've been together for 3 seconds. Oh, that's weird. Oh well, probably nothing to do with us. Let's just get hit the road. You shouldn't be really announcing your presence like that, dude. You should quietly come in with your message. I'm out of here. Yeah, that's right. I'm sending a puppet after that ass. I assume that's not much of a problem for him. Although he had to use up a lot of his chakra, right? During the original fight. Oh shit, no, I guess not. You still got more. That's right, I can go vertebrae on your ass. You really are an impatient little grump. He reminds me of that Samurai Champloo voiceover actor who also was in. Oh shit, that was it. He was also in Cowboy Bebop. This guy's giving me that vibe. It's a really good voice. He's got intensity. It's a different flavor. You know, the thing about voice acting, I've always said this about acting. Okay, you have three kinds of acting. You have theater acting, stage acting. Then you have film acting. And then you have voiceover acting. Just because you're good in one doesn't mean you're good in all three. Or two, even two, right? Very rarely you see somebody who's really, really good top of their game on stage and also top of their game on film. Or top of the game on film and also top of the game on voiceover act. That's why Disney's thing of bringing in celebrity voiceovers is terrible for their movies. Because these people are just, they're phoning in, they're just basically talking into the microphone. There's a lot more to voiceover than that. You know, there's just so much. These experienced veteran voiceover actors give you so much, right? Anime is really, I've talked about this so many times. Even the dub, although most of my experience has been the original language, right? Japanese. But, you know, they seem to take voiceover so seriously over there in Japan. I don't really know. I'm just gathering from what I've, you know, the experience I'm accumulating. They seem to take it extremely seriously. You know, like they just they coach it. They get people that I think there's some people that's all they do is voiceover. You know, and you have some special voiceover actors like 20 really good brand name voiceover actors that's pretty much all they do. Every now and then they'll do a little bit of live action stuff, but typically they're focused on voiceover. They give you Frank Welker probably the best right now. But those guys, you know, there, I get the idea there's like 100 or 200 of those over in Japan, even though they're a smaller country. So, very impressive. The dub, I don't know about the dub. Maybe some of the dub is Japanese people who can speak, who are bilingual. Maybe some of them are just good, English speaking voiceover. I don't know. The guy I'm talking about, I don't know his name, but he's Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo, a lot of other stuff. I think he's American. He could be Canadian. But anyway, yeah, great. Another, it's a great voiceover actor for that. Yeah.